Raising the stakes for competitive play. If only one player could win a multiplayer game per year, the stakes would become significantly higher. Players would be competing for that single, coveted win, making each match more intense and meaningful. This could elevate the sense of achievement, as winning would feel like a once-in-a-lifetime accomplishment, motivating players to hone their skills year-round. Redefining the meaning of victory. With such a rare win condition, victory would take on a new, monumental significance. Players would no longer see winning as an everyday goal but as a major milestone in their gaming journey. This could foster a deeper sense of pride and accomplishment, with players celebrating their success in a more profound way than in traditional multiplayer games. A shift toward strategic gameplay. The rare win model would likely shift gameplay dynamics toward more strategic thinking. Players would need to plan their moves over the course of the entire year, carefully selecting moments to make big plays. The pressure to perform at critical times would lead to more deliberate, calculated actions, rather than the spontaneous, fast-paced gameplay we see in many current multiplayer formats. Introducing extended campaigns and seasons. To accommodate a once-a-year winner, multiplayer games would likely introduce extended campaigns or seasons. These seasons could span several months, offering a broader and more in-depth competitive environment. Players would be able to strategize over an extended period, making each season feel like a marathon rather than a sprint, changing the entire pacing of the game. A decrease in casual play. As the pressure to win intensifies, casual play may decrease. Players who are not fully committed to the competition might feel discouraged, as the once-a-year win would make every loss feel like a setback. This could lead to a more hardcore player base, with those only interested in achieving that singular victory dedicating significant time and effort to the game. Increased importance of teamwork. For multiplayer games that involve teams, this system would place greater importance on teamwork. Since only one player can win, collaborating effectively would be essential for success. Teams would need to communicate, plan, and execute strategies with precision to improve their chances of reaching that final victory, creating stronger team dynamics and bonds. The emergence of underdog stories. A once-a-year win condition would likely give rise to more underdog stories. The rarity of victory would make every win feel like a major achievement, especially for players who are less experienced or who are considered underdogs in the gaming community. Players could rally behind these unexpected victors, making for more exciting and unpredictable gameplay moments. A shift in player motivation. Players would likely shift their motivations from winning every match to focusing on long-term improvement. The idea of getting better would become more important than instant success, with players aiming to build the skills necessary to win the ultimate prize at the end of the year. This could lead to a more rewarding experience for those who value skill progression over short-term victories. The need for regular updates and content. To maintain player engagement throughout the year, game developers would need to provide regular updates and new content. This could include introducing new maps, characters, or gameplay features, ensuring that players remain invested over a longer period. The game would need to evolve and stay fresh to keep players coming back for another shot at victory. A new perspective on multiplayer games. Ultimately, limiting the number of winners in multiplayer games would dramatically shift the way players approach their gaming experiences. It would require a greater commitment, strategic thinking, and emotional investment, leading to a deeper and more intense connection with the game. Players would learn to savor the moments leading up to the rare chance at victory, turning the entire game into a high-stakes experience.